Hey YouTube, gonna do a deck profile of my Birdman Tengu Synchro. So get right into that. 3 Genex ally Birdman. So many combos you can pull off in this deck with him. He's just too good. 3 Tengu. Everyone knows Tengu. So broken. Great with Birdman, you just bounce it back, and then special Birdman, special another Tengu, go 7. 3 Spy. Good for swarming, you just set this, and next turn flip it, special Descendant, or another Spy if you don't have Descendant, and then drop your level 1, Birdman, any tuner, go 6, go 5, 9, mostly for 9, because you got the 2 4s and then glow up Spore, Veilers, Descendant to go with the Spy combo, 2 Veiler. It's just, stops your opponent from setting up big plays, Sam's, Dragoonity. Monarchs like Caius. Caius is bad. Bad news in this deck. Just, yeah. Double Ryko. Only 2. This is my only milling power of the deck. The focus of the deck isn't to mill, because you don't want to mill like your Tengu and stuff, but he's good for popping stuff, and a little bit of milling, because you do run the triple Avarice. Well, I run triple Avarice. Double Debris, because you run Plant Engine and double Ryko. And Debris is just good in Synchro decks. Double Lonefire for plant, search out anything, any great target for Debris. Gets the deck running a little faster. Dandylion, sorry, it's German. Tokens, you mill him, it's just so good. I love milling him on a glow up bulb. It's like, well, I had one play, but now I have, so many others. Spore, Plant Engine, and glow up bulb. Then Zephyros, new Blackwing card from Duelist Pack Crow. Really good. You can set any spell, like, you have some random spell in hand. You set it, you pop it back to hand. Special, go for just great synchros. Sangan, Searcher in the deck. And, I don't know, just, there's very few monsters in the deck with over 15. Just Tengu and Gorz here, so you can search pretty much anything you want. Gorz, too good not to run, and there's not heavy backfield, so. Triple Avarice, you recycle a lot, lots of synchros, pop those Tengus back if you didn't, milling with Ryko, anything like that. Double MST, because backers, bad news bear, just pop anything. Trunade, see him raise in. Book, good at 1. Just have it in there. Stops all their plays, save your own monsters. Reborn, why not run Reborn? Dark Hole, same thing. Mind Control, staple for Synchro decks. Take stuff you couldn't normally get around. 1 for 1. It's either this or Foolish Burial, and I've had better plays with 1 for 1, so I run it. Traps, Double Warning. Pretty much any deck that has even the slightest bit of back row, you run Double Warning. Trap Stun, very overlooked, very good card. You set this, and you set Ryko, Spy, summon Tengu. Next turn, Trap Stun before you do anything, and then just blow up on them. They can't stop you. Judgment, Negation. 7 tools, get that extra negation in there because Trap Stun isn't fast enough. Well, usually I would blow Trap Stun before doing anything. But, just have it in there if they, I don't know, Torrential, Because Trap Stone's for you setting up, this is more for protection. And Mirror Force, just to have that one bit of protection in there. Gonna do the extra. 1 Trish. So good. I want to run 2, but I decided to go with Mist Wurm instead. He's, I wouldn't say better. He's good in certain occasions. And I don't really want to pick up another Trish because I feel like he was going to get limited. Scrap Dragon, really good. Thought Ruler, sort of overlooked, but, you know, people are catching on. He's really good. Stardust, staple. Double Black Rose, lots of Synchro for level 7. So, yeah. Jafari, same reason. People don't run him sometimes, but I like him for Gravekeeper matchup. And let's say they have a monster you can't get over. You use his effect, bring out something like that. Arcanite for Spy, sort of. You run Spy, Spellcaster, so have Arcanite. Archfiend, really good in this deck. I mean, he's just a good beatstick for your Tengu Birdman loop. So good. Brio, staple. Gaia, I was, bouncing back and forth between Gaia and not Gaia. I don't really know what else. But I like him. 6, sort of medium, something you bring out, but he's good. Run over Sheehan and Stardust. Unchain for Debris. Android, you go for level 5 quite a bit, and this is going to be a librarian, so just got Android in here. Catastor, just still a good card. Always will be, probably. And then the 1 Formula. Draw power and, just nice level 2 tutor. Extra 2 Thunder King. Just kills Dragoonity matchup, Sam's, any inherent special summon decks, Sam's, Synchro, sort of thing. Cyber Dragon for Glads, Gravekeepers, Machines. 2 Crow, Mirror, and Monarchs, Plant Monarchs, Frog Monarchs. It's really good against your Mirror Avarice, stuff like that. Also good against the new Fairy deck. They try to use Hyperion's effect. You chain this, you remove their stuff, they can't remove it, so wasted effect. Penguin, really personal tech, favorite card. And people were just stupid about it. I set this, and they had a Trish and a Scrap Dragon and one other thing out on the field, and he attacks with his normal monster without using Scrap Dragon's effect, and I just bounced those 2 back. It's kind of, that's what you get. Nobleman, just at 1, because I run the most common flip effects, but I mean, he's good for hitting like a Dark Soul, opponent's Dandylion, or if you're going up against Gravekeepers, losing their Spy hurts a lot more than losing my Spy. Double D Prison for Mirror, anything without heavy back row support, because I have a different side for those kind of decks. Just have that extra protection, and D Prison's really good. Double Chain D, Dragoonity, Frog Monarch, Sam's, and Mirror. Not so much Mirror, because I don't really know what you're going to hit with this. But, yeah. Double Malevolent. This is for those heavy back row, anti-meta sort of decks. Heroes, Gemini Stun, Stun of any sort, Gravekeepers, Glads, Worms, and then the 1 Oppression. Oppression sort of back and forth because I special summon a lot, but I mean if I side into stuff like Thunder King, and yeah, if I side into like Thunder King, then I'll just have my normal summons. And yeah, and I can set up, then activate this, stop them. So that's the deck. Rate, comment, subscribe. Team Bros Hug. Go ahead and give suggestions. I'd like to maybe change a side deck. Really open to that. So see ya.